Hey, Dudley Charlton students and families, back with you during vacation week. This week's episode is a math science trivia show. There'll be nothing to submit, just 10 questions for math, 10 questions for science. So if you're ready to get started and have some fun, let's go. You ready, Lil? Hey, Lil, you ready? She's ready. So let's get started. I'm going to start with the 10 science questions first. After I ask the question, I will provide you with the answer. There'll be a slight pause. You can either stop the video or you can listen to the cool music, and then the answer for the question will be coming right up. So the first science question is, name the force that keeps us on the ground. The answer? Gravity. Question number 2. The moon borrows light from which star? The answer? The sun. In fact, the sun is so big that about 1 million Earths could fit into one sun. Question number 3. Which planet is known as the gas giant? Our 5th planet from the sun, Jupiter. In fact, Jupiter is so huge that at last count, it had 79 moons. Next question. Animals which eat meat are known as what? Animals that eat meat are known as carnivores. Name the person who discovered the human cell. In 1665, Robert Hooke was looking at thin slices of cork under a microscope when he discovered and came up with the term cell. What is the outermost layer of Earth called? The outermost layer of Earth. That's the same as the outside part of the bread. It's called the crust. Next question. How many years ago did the Cretaceous period end? The Cretaceous period ended 65 million years ago, about the same time that Pangaea was beginning to split apart. What organ in the human body pumps blood? The organ in the human body that pumps blood is the heart. How many bones are there in the human body? There are 206 bones in the human body. In fact, your skull has 22 of them, just to protect the brain. Our last question. How many times does a hummingbird beat its wings in a single second? The hummingbird beats its wings 80 times every second. Very, very tiny bird. Perhaps you've seen these outside your house. The hummingbird weighs about 2.4 to 4.5 grams. A penny, a US penny, weighs about 2.5 grams. So think about that the next time you have a penny in your hand. Next up are the math questions. All right, now let's get ready for the math questions. You may want to get yourself a pencil and paper for these questions. We'll warm up with a couple of easy ones. The first one is, what is the difference of 65 and 43? What is the difference of 65 and 43? The answer? 22. Next question. What is the top number in a fraction called? The top number in a fraction is called the numerator. Next question. What is the next number in the Fibonacci sequence? I'm going to show these numbers to you. This is a sequence called the Fibonacci sequence. And I want to know what the next number is. The next number is 55. The way the Fibonacci sequence works is the previous two numbers, the sum of those two numbers will give you the next number in the sequence. Again, the sum of the previous two numbers creates the next number in the sequence. Next question. The perimeter of a circle is also known as what? The perimeter of a circle is also known as the circumference. Next question. Find the greatest common factor of these three numbers: 24, 40, and 60. The answer is 4. Next question. What is x if x plus 2y equals 10 and y equals 3? Let's put that one on the screen for you. I want to know what x equals. X equals 4. The next question. A car travels at a speed of 65 miles per hour. How far will it travel in 6 hours? That car would travel 390 miles. Evaluate this expression. 5 plus 2 times 15 plus, in parentheses, 12 times 4. Hopefully you're picking up on these vocab words. To evaluate the expression means to find the value or find the answer. And the answer is 83. Next question. Taylor pays $5.25 for 5/10 yards of fabric. What is the cost per yard? The cost per yard would be $10.50. Here comes the last math question for you. What is the value of 4x plus 9 when x equals 4? Let's put that one on the screen for you. And the answer is 25. I hope everyone had fun with the math and science trivia questions. I wish everyone a wonderful vacation week. Please remember to stay safe and be kind to each other. So long. With a video this week on area. There goes my phone. Hold on. Okay, so now if you're ready, let's get started with the math. Blah. I'm not even looking at the camera, am I? Well, you gotta lie down. You gotta lie down. 3, 2, 1. So let's get started. We're gonna start with the 10 science questions first. After I ask the question, and I'm gonna do this again. I'm back. You ready, Lily? You ready to go, lovely? Okay.